Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel if you're a sub, and if you're new, thanks for stopping by. So this is the director mode glitch. This is just the glitch. This is not the components. I just wanted to start separating the videos, that way I have how to do the glitch video for people that are getting confused. I can slow it down, you can pay attention, and also a video on the components because I'm finding more things that I like for the female character, so I want to share those with you in a simple way. So if you're new, if you just want to refresh yourself, let's get started. So before you even start to do the glitch, before you do anything in GTA Online, you need to head to story mode. When you get into story mode, you're going to be purchasing Franklin's Grove Street Garage, which is super close to his house. It's by Maze Bank Arena. You can see it on the map. You should have like a buy here sign if you've unlocked it already in story mode. If not, there are a couple steps that you need to complete. When you do purchase the garage, when you're able to unlock it, you need to fill it with cars. It can be cars that you purchase as Franklin, it can be street cars. I just grabbed 4 random cars off the street, filled the garage, went on my way. If you're having trouble getting to this part in story mode, or you're not able to purchase the garage yet, a couple of tips for you here. When I first got GTA Online, I got it when when it first came out on PS4. So I had this in-game bonus, never really played story mode, still have all this money sitting here. For those of you that have just never played story mode before, you have no money as Franklin, you don't really know what to do, you're like, oh my gosh, this is going to take forever. Don't worry, you only have to do these steps, buying the garage, filling it with cars, and meeting Jesse one time. Just one time is all you have to do. So after you've purchased the garage, if you're still just kind of trying to figure it out, you can go ahead and go meet the special character Jesse, and then you can continue on doing everything else you need to do. So Jesse is located at the end of the street at the pier, and all you have to do is talk to him to unlock him in story mode, and you should be totally fine after that. If you're still having trouble, you're trying to make money, I suggest doing a couple of missions with Franklin and Michael. You can do the mission where you're saving Michael's son off of the boat, which is a crazy mission. It took me so many tries. I hate it. But I had to do that mission to even be able to unlock the ability to buy properties or to buy the garage. If you're still having problems and you're not making enough money, you can do the heist with Franklin and Michael. The only warning I have about that is once you do the heist, you will have to lay low as Trevor and complete quite a few missions as Trevor before you can switch back to Franklin. So go ahead and complete the steps with Jesse. Before you do that, you should have no problem. It'll save a little bit of time. When you do finally get back to Franklin, just make sure you're purchasing that Grove Street Garage and make sure you're filling it with cars. It is very, very important to do that. If you're getting hung up in this glitch and you feel like you're doing everything correctly, you might be doing those things wrong. It can take some time in story mode to doing this glitch, but I want to reiterate, you only have to do these steps in story mode one time on your character. You do not have to do it again or every single time. Once you have them done, you can just do the actual glitch, make the outfits, make the components, and you're good to go. So I'm driving down here to Jesse just to show you guys where he's at. I've had a couple of questions about where he's even at. I want to make it pretty clear and just show you I'm driving all the way down here. So he is located where the road stops and the pier officially starts. I've said this before, but he does look like an off-brand Jesus. He's kind of a weird guy. You just press right to talk to him for a second. You should see that you've unlocked a special character in director mode in the bottom right hand corner, which if you're new to story mode, you need to be able to get into director mode in Rockstar Editor. So you're kind of killing a couple things with this right here. I don't suggest punching him like that, but I was bored and I just wanted to punch him. So once you've finished everything in story mode, what you need to do now is go to online and go to choose character. And you're going to be selecting your male character because we're going to be creating these outfits on your male character, which once we do the glitch, will transfer to your female character. Once you get to the screen where you're going to select a character, all you need to do is select your male character. I know a lot of the confusion is what slot do I select? Does it matter which slot the female or the male is? It does not matter at all. As long as you're selecting the appropriate character for whatever glitch you're doing, whether it's male to female like I do, or female to male like everyone else does. So go ahead and switch over to your male character, press X, and you should start to load into GTA Online. When you get into GTA Online, you just want to head to a clothing store or your apartment, wherever you feel like you've got all the clothes that you need to put these outfits together, and save outfits, add the components, anything that you want to add. There are tons of videos on YouTube already with these components, but there's not a lot for the male to female. I'm going to be uploading a few more after this video. So far I have biker suit, I have colored joggers, I'm going to be uploading a stockings with sneakers video, and then just some other really cool things that I've found. I've spent so much time trying to do this glitch and finding so many different pieces. So after you've got all your outfits saved, you just want to go to online and you want to swap character. When you're swapping character, you need to select your female character. It does not matter which slot your female character is in. We're just going to switch over to your female to complete the rest of this glitch. When you spawn into a session as your female character, you are going to hold down on your D-pad and then go up to Franklin, and you want to select him to go back to story mode.
Hey, I'm going, man, before you take offense.
Make sure that you are not in a vehicle or anything like that when you're trying to do this next step. We're going to hit options on your controller, go to Rockstar Editor, and then go to director mode. If you are in a vehicle, it will not let you go to director mode. If you get an auto save error or anything like that, just hit X. It's just making sure that you've got everything saved. And this will put you into the trailer in director mode as Franklin. We are going to go to actors, online characters, and you are again going to select your female character. When you load into director mode, all you're going to do is walk around for a few seconds, hold down on your D-pad, and you want to go to the bottom now, and you want to go back to the trailer. This time when you go back to the trailer, you are going to hit X. It's very important to remember that only this time you are going to hit X. In the next step, we are going to hit circle. We are not actually going to go back to the trailer, and if you do, it can really screw up the glitch, and you'll kind of have to start over on the female character. Once you have gone back to the director mode trailer after hitting X, you might want to take this part slow, listen a few times. It's kind of a fast process here. So you're going back to director mode trailer, you are pressing your PlayStation button, you're going to Grand Theft Auto activities, and you're finding a friend that has collected a bounty or purchased a new vehicle. You're going to scroll down to the bottom right hand side and hit Start GTA Online. When it asks if you want to go back to the trailer, you need to hit circle or cancel. Then you hit circle again, go to special characters, select Jesse, and you should start to glitch out in the trailer. Hold down your touchpad until you hear a click. Press up 5 times, X, up 1 more time, and then X. The view on your screen should change and you should be able to walk around. What you need to do now is walk straight out, head to the right, past the light gray sidewalk, and when you start to fall to the map, press options on your controller. Scroll over to online and go ahead and hit join friends, join crew members, whatever option is available. Once you've done that, press your PlayStation button again, go back to that GTA activities, and then select that same friend or anyone else that has collected a bounty or purchased a new vehicle. There's a lot of that right now with the new Duke of Death update going out. And again, hit start GTA Online. Once you select that and come back to the Grand Theft Auto screen, you should see director mode in the top right hand corner of your screen. It will be there for a few seconds. It may go away and come back, but as long as you see that in the top right hand corner of your screen, you should be totally fine and you have done the glitch correctly up until this point. You will spawn back into a GTA Online session with that director mode in the top right hand corner as your female character. All you need to do now is either walk outside, walk around for a few seconds, anything to give the game a couple of seconds to catch up with what you're doing, and then you just go back to online and you want to swap or choose character. This time you will be selecting your male character, and you should be in a loading screen for a really long time, especially the first time you're doing this glitch. If this is the first time, it takes absolutely forever, and you're like, what did I do wrong? What is going on? But don't worry, it does happen that way. So you select your male character, and you just kind of wait. You should get a message that says timed out locating session. All you want to do is hit X to continue or accept this alert, and you will be spawned back into story mode. And you will still see director mode at the top right hand corner of your screen as you're going through this waiting period, as well as when you spawn into story mode. Once you are loaded into story mode, all you need to do now is hit close application, and we're going to refresh and load back in, and you will see your outfits in just a minute. After you've closed application, you should reopen your application, and you will get the screen with the beach blonde girl. As soon as the screen turns black after that opening scene, you need to hold down R1 and L1 on your controller. If you don't get it right the first time, close application, try it again. So as soon as that first screen goes away, hold down R1 and L1 on your controller through all of the opening cutscenes, all of the text, the online build, everything like that. You should, in a couple of seconds, get an alert that has the display calibration settings where you're going to change your brightness. Once you've done this, all you need to do is hit X on your controller, and it will take you back into story mode. I also do want to note that doing this glitch will reset your settings, control, audio, display, all of those things. So if you're just watching the video for the first time, if you've done this glitch, just make a note of your settings if you have special ones, especially for people that run and gun and stuff like that. Make sure you have all of that written down or a screenshot saved or something. So when you get back into story mode, you need to go to online and you're going to hit play GTA Online. You should get a prompt that asks if you accept the terms to play online, blah blah blah, all that stuff. Go ahead and accept it, and then you should start to load into a session as your female character. There are a couple of things you can do to check your outfits and make sure things saved, or if you're doing a lot of trial and error like I am and just kind of seeing what works and what doesn't work together. You can either scroll through your interaction menu, look at the outfits you've selected, but that may be a little confusing. If you didn't get some right, they'll skip back and forth, which is weird. Or you can also go to your closet or a clothing store and just look through the save outfits, see what outfits worked, see what outfits did not work, and then you can go from there. I have a full list of items that I've been putting together. I'm going to share that list. I just want to get it a bit more updated, and then everybody will have it. And then I'll be putting together more outfits just when I feel like it, if I find new things, if I get inspired. I really love doing this glitch. It's so cool to put items together. Here you can see I was putting stockings with shoes, which there'll be another video for that. If you're having any issues with this glitch at all, just comment. I'll help you as much as I can. And I hope that this video helped anyone that was having problems, or just anyone that only wanted to see the glitch instead of watching the whole video again.